Finley, and welcome to today's program. So today I'm going to show you how to create some colorful rocks using paint and a paintbrush, or markers, or crayons, or my personal favorite, paint pens. Okay, let's get started. So you're going to want to start by finding some rocks that are flat and smooth. These rocks make the best surface for coloring. And before you get started with your art project, you're going to want to wash them all clean and make sure there's no sand or dirt on them. So the first rock I'm going to share with you, I created using a paintbrush and paint. As you can see, I did a tree. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. The most important thing is that you're having fun with it. The next rock I'm going to share with you, I created using marker. Marker is a great option if you don't have paint at home with you. And I love how colorful this one turned out. My next rock was created using crayon. So crayon doesn't work quite as well as paint or marker, but you can see it's still got a little bit of color on there. And I think that that's the most important thing, is you are adding lots of bright colors that you are going to put out into the world and make beautiful. And I think even though this rock is really small and our color doesn't show up quite as well, it still can make a huge difference and make somebody really happy. Share with you two rocks that I created using paint pen. So this one was the first, and I liked the idea of the sleeping fox so much that I did it a second time. And I think this really goes to show how practice can improve your work and how you can really experiment and try out some different styles. And that's something I would encourage you to do, because you never know what you're going to come up with. So the last two rocks that I have to share with you today don't have pictures on them. Instead, I wrote two words that are important to me, and I wanted to share those. So our first word is brave. I know that you might be having a difficult time right now. It's really hard not being able to do all the things that we would normally do, and our lives look really different right now. So I wanted to tell you that I think you are really brave. And our second word is the word kind. even when we're having a difficult time, I think it's important to remember that we can still choose to be kind. We can choose to be kind to those around us, to our families, or the people that we're living with. And we can choose to be kind to ourselves. And I think that's such an important thing to know and to remember, is that when we're having a difficult time, we need to choose to be kind to ourselves. So these are some of the rocks that we created today. As you can see, I had a little bit of help from some of my siblings. They had so much fun creating these rocks, and they did such a good job. So one of my favorite parts about a project like this is once you're finished, you can take one of your rocks and hide it somewhere in your community for someone else to find it. It's a great way to spread a little bit of kindness and joy to everyone else in your community. So I hope that you will take this as a challenge to create something beautiful and then share it with others. I hope you are doing well and staying healthy and happy at home, and I hope I see you soon. Bye!